Margot from Off the Vine Nutrition. Today we're going to be talking about part 3 of my holiday gift guide for the fashionista. And I'm going to be talking to you today about lots of different alternatives and things out there that are cruelty-free and vegan. A lot of the fashion industry uses materials that come from harming animals, and so that's something that I have gotten away from in the recent past. And so I want to show you guys how easy it is and some great ideas for while you're shopping, things to look out for. So first of all, the blog is going to detail this a lot more, so I'll definitely have that linked. But basically, certain phrases or things you'll want to look for on the tag of clothing items is going to be things like leather, wool, suede, down, fur, things like that are all going to be derived from animals. And then other terms that can help you identify if it's cruelty-free and has no animal-derived ingredients or materials, I guess, and those are going to be things like all man-made materials, synthetic materials, faux fur, micro suede, faux down, faux feathers, polyester, nylon, polyurethane. So there's lots more to that is listed in the blog. So kind of that prefacing things. Most clothing items like, shirts, sweaters, bags, coats, they're not going to have tags that say vegan like a lot of food products do. So it's really just going to be looking at the tags. And so I'm going to go through 4 different categories of things that fall into the clothing apparel realm to show you some really cute, like on-trend clothes that I have that is all vegan and made without killing animals. So the first category we're going to jump into is the purses and handbags. Okay, so I have a couple like tote shoulder bags that I use. These are great for work and school. I got this one at TJ Maxx, I believe. A lot of my bags and stuff I do get there because they're brand, but you get them for cheaper. And so this is a 9 West bag, and it's just this really like neutral gray taupey color, and I really like it. There is an interior zipper, so if it's like raining and stuff, you can zip this whole top section shut, which I really like. The other thing I really like about it is it has these studs on the bottom, so when you're setting it down, the bottom of the bag is staying clean because it's resting on those studs. So I really like these bags. I think the tassel is really cute, and I've used this for over a year now, and I really like it, and it's held up great. It's really durable. To give you an idea, in the tag, I'll read to you what it says. This just says, made of quality man-made materials. So just from that, it's man-made. This is like a faux leather. I think a lot of companies are picky about what terminology they use. I think it has a bad connotation of like faux leather to be like cheap. So sometimes they say synthetic or man-made. So yeah, this is the first bag. I really like it. It's great for work, weekend trips, all of the above. Okay, I didn't empty this one out, but this is my current work bag that I got also at TJ Maxx. I'll set it up here. So it's pretty big, but it's this like green color with this like cognac caramely color, and I'll just kind of spin it for you. It fits a lot of stuff, as you can see. It also came with this matching wallet, so that's kind of cool. You got 2 things for the price of one, and this is packed full of stuff from work. Oh, and this bag also comes with a big shoulder strap that's longer than this one, but right now it's just like tucked in here because I don't really use it. And then this bag actually did have a tag on it that said like vegan friendly or vegan like leather bag. And I think, yeah, like I said, I also got this one at TJ Maxx, and I love it, and I get compliments on this all the time. I'm gonna try to find it. A lot of times with TJ Maxx, they don't keep things in store very often and it's hard to find it on their site. So what I'm going to do is look up the brand, and if I can't find like this exact tote bag, at least a link to a similar product from that company. And then this is another like larger handbag, and I got this one from Target actually, and I love it. It has a lot of pockets, so it has this front zipper, and then this front space is actually pocket also, and it has these nice handles as well as a long like shoulder crossbody strap that you can use, and then it's really big and also zips closed and has some interior pockets. And I love this bag. I, again, get a lot of compliments on it. I like it because I can like fit a lot of stuff. I kind of call it my Mary Poppins bag whenever I use it. But yeah, it has a really like smooth material, which I like. And then reading the tag that says 100% polyurethane, wipe clean with a damp cloth. So, oops. So that just kind of shows you like that's what this tag says, and that's how like in the store I could look at it, because it looks really nice and looks almost like a suede type material, like a leather bag. So I was quickly able to read the label and see that this was all man-made and vegan friendly. And this purse is another bag that I got from Target by the same company, and it also is that same like really smooth kind of like velvety, I don't know if that's not the right word, but it has just this really nice material, and it has a lot of pockets, so I'll show you. It has this front pocket that snaps and opens, as well as these two zipper pockets, and then on the inside it has a couple of different sections to keep things, and then this long strap. I really like the color of this. It's like a mauvey pink, but it's not so pastel that you feel like you could only wear it in the spring. So I really like it, and I love the detail of these little like cutout pattern designs. This is also 100% polyurethane. So again, vegan friendly, man-made materials. So the next purse I have, I'm just showing you a lot of options to show you like you can find these in the store. There's a lot of them out there. I got this over a year ago also, and it's just this really pretty like maroon burgundy color, and it has a gold chain and gold ring like details on the bag, and it's small, so it's like great for a night out or for an event or special occasion. This one is also 100% polyurethane. So you can see there's a lot. This one just snaps closed at the top, and it like fits your phone, and it's like pretty roomy for how small it is. But this is just another example of a great little purse that you can find. So the last purse that I have is this lavender like structured crossbody bag, and it again has like the gold detail in the chain for part of the strap, and also the closure here. So you really just pinch this open and then it pops up like that. And it does have an inside zipper and some other smaller pockets. And this one, let me find the tag for you. The shell, the outside is 100% polyurethane, and the lining on the inside is polyester, and both of those are on the like okay list that I have listed on my blog. They're man-made material, so again, not derived from animals. So this is another great example. The last couple, the maroon one and this one, have been from TJ Maxx as well. And I think they just have great deals, so definitely look around there. So if you're ever looking for something, you can usually, I feel like most of these are 15 to 20 bucks that I find, and they're like really good material. I've never had issues with them. Okay, so that kind of wraps up the handbag and purse section of the For the Fashionista part of the holiday gift guide. Okay, so the next section is outerwear, so I'm going to go over some jackets and coats that I have that are vegan, and actually I was surprised that they were vegan because they're very like mainstream brands, some of them. So I'm going to start, I have three kind of like lighter jackets, and then a winter coat and a raincoat that I'm going to share with you guys, okay? So this first one is this black, and I'm going to post photos too so it's a little easier to see, but it's this black jacket, and it's kind of like quilted, and then the side panels are kind of stretchy like this, and it has some snap closures. I really like this jacket. I just got it this fall from TJ Maxx. You guys, yeah, this is like the only place I shop. But this tag says the shell is polyester, the lining is polyester, and the filler is polyester. So again, a lot of filler uses down feathers. And so this is great because it's polyester, it's man-made, it's not harming any animals. But I really like all the detail on this jacket. Again, it's just kind of like a basic staple. So I'm really happy I found that. Okay, so the next jacket I have is this like faux suede jacket by the brand, I think it's called Juju. And this is just like, I love this color. I like boots in this color. I like bags in this color. And so I was like super drawn to this jacket. And it's just like so soft, and it has like a lot of really nice detail. Like it has the zippers and the buttons everywhere. Shell is polyester and spandex, and both of those are okay. And the lining is polyester. So yeah, so this is like a really quality coat. It's like heavy and like, I don't know, like really keeps you warm. I think it's perfect for fall, and I absolutely love it. My last like lighter jacket that I have to share with you is this like navy jacket that is like faux leather in some parts and then faux suede in other parts. So you can see like the sleeves are leather. It's showing up like a lot more like bright blue than it really is in person. It's like a muted, so I'll definitely insert pictures to show you guys a little better. But it is like this, and it has this like kind of like flowy part, and the crisscrosses over to zip up. And I really like this. Again, I got this, you know, over a year ago. The shell is polyester, and the other part of the shell, they have it divided out as like shell 1 and shell 2, is polyurethane. All three of those are great examples of trendy like fall like leather jackets and things that you can wear that aren't actually harming any animals, and oftentimes are cheaper because the materials cost less when they're man-made to produce and to gather. So now I'm going to show you two like heavier, like bigger coats. My winter coat that I got last year and my raincoat that I just got this fall are both vegan friendly. So I just got this like more work appropriate raincoat than my like hot pink one that I had, and it's Tommy Hilfiger. Kind of like cinches in at the waist. It has really pretty pocket details with some snaps, and it has these nice little like drawstrings, and it has a hood, and it's like mid-length. Like it's not a super long raincoat, but it also doesn't hit like right at the waist. And I got this at TJ Maxx. Reading the tag, it's made of polyester, spandex, and the lining and backing are also polyester. So everything in here is great and man-made. So this is just another example of like a coat that you can find in most stores. It's not some like weird funky brand. Like I said, a lot of brands are kind of like accidentally vegan. So that's exciting, and that works out, and I really love this raincoat. The last outerwear like coat that I have to show you is my big winter coat that I got last winter, I think, also at TJ Maxx. Wow. I swear this video isn't sponsored, but I just realized all 5 of these coats are from TJ Maxx. But that's just where I shop. You get really good deals, and hey, I don't hate it. Okay, so this is my huge winter coat. I have a North Face like down coat that goes like almost like mid-calf. It's like really long, and I look ridiculous, but it's so warm. And so I found this coat last year, which is equally if not warmer than my North Face coat by Guess, but it's all vegan, and you can see like this faux fur. Like you wouldn't necessarily think this. Like I actually like wasn't even sure if it was vegan, so I'm super excited. So it's navy. It's a really heavy coat. Like it's heavy. It's not as long as my North Face one. It probably goes about to my knees. It has this nice hood with the faux fur. What I really like is the hood doesn't remove, but the fur part snaps off, so if it's like really snowing or rainy, but you want to wear your warm coat without ruining the fur part, you can just snap this off. It has black detailing, so it has like the little guest patch, and all of the zippers are black. It kind of like cinches in right here to give you some structure when you're wearing it, and then it has nice pockets that are also kind of like fleecy on the inside. On the inside, it's kind of like fleecy, like really warm. The shell of the coat is polyester and cotton. The lining is 100% polyester, and the faux fur trim is obviously faux fur, and it breaks down like the different types of acrylics and polyesters in there. The knit part is polyester and spandex, and the filling is polyester. So that means there's no down feathers in this coat, which I was a little like I was so used to my North Face like down coat that I had for years that I didn't really know how this was going to compare, but honestly this coat is so warm, and honestly I sometimes think it's even warmer than my North Face coat. And again, I got it for a lot cheaper. I got it at TJ Maxx. It's Guess, so like again, this isn't marketed as vegan, but again it is, and so just like being more comfortable reading labels. But yeah, it like looks and is really high quality, and I love it so much. So that's all I have for the outerwear section. So the next section of the For the Fashionista gift guide is on shoes and boots. So this is one where classically, you know, you have leather boots and booties and things this time of the year with the fall. So I'm going to share with you some of the shoes and boots that I have found that are vegan friendly without harming any animals that you can find in stores near you. Mules have been in style, especially this year, and so I had to get myself some, and especially with me starting my dietetic internship, needing to wear closed-toed shoes, even in the summer when it was a little warmer, or earlier this fall. So these mules came in handy because they were so comfortable but stylish for me to wear. So the first pair I got were from Target, and they're these just like plain black, like business casual looking mules, and they're great with just like a pair of dress pants and things like that. You can look on the tongue, and these say all man-made materials, so again, quickly while you're shopping you can just see that, yep, these are vegan friendly. I don't know why, but I bought these shoes at the same time as the next pair I'm going to talk about, and for some reason this first black pair are not on the Target website anymore, so I'm just going to link a really similar pair that is still up there. And then the next pair that I got are these, which I love. I just think they're so fun. They have like faux fur on the inside, and they have just this really fun like woven pattern on them, and I just think like the colors are so fall, and they're just like really fun to kind of like spruce up an outfit that might otherwise be like more neutral. These are super comfortable, and again I got these at Target. These say textile upper, which that's like a woven like linen fabric, faux fur, man-made materials with textile outer sole. So basically like everything in here is man-made or textile, which are all vegan friendly. I'm going to move into booties now because those have been very in style, and for me they've been great. A lot of my internship rotations I've been walking around a lot, especially when I'm at the hospital, but I still want something that's comfortable and stylish, and so these, I think I found this pair at TJ Maxx. And then I just repurchased them in another color from DSW. And these are by Dr. Scholl's, believe it or not. They have like a suede look to them. The ones I just ordered are in navy, and they're more like woven looking. But they're the same exact boot. I love the striped like wooden heel. And the tie has like little tassels. And then the inside has like memory foam, and I think because it's a wedge, and it's not a very like tall wedge either, but because it's a wedge and the memory foam, like these are so comfortable. You don't even, like, you feel like you're wearing flats. They say fabric upper, lining, man-made. So again, nothing in here is derived from animal materials. So the next pair of booties that I got were from DSW, and they're this dark gray color, and they have the black heel and like a little buckle, and then an inside zipper. And I really like these. I like this color. I feel like gray is really neutral and can be worn with a lot. Textile upper, man-made materials. I think they look really realistic and like leather-like, and I really like the color. So I'm really happy with these two. So the next couple pairs of booties, I wear these a lot, so I have a lot. But I actually have the same pair in two different colors. I have them in this color, I think it's called Cognac on the website, and then I also have them in just solid black. These I really like. They have a double zipper and like a nice rubber like block heel, so they're easy to walk in. You don't have to worry about any tripping. These in the label say all man-made materials. These were both from Target. I only could find the black in store, and I saw that they had this color online, so then I ordered these online from Target. But I love both of these. I think they're great. You can wear them to work, you can wear them with a pair of jeans. There's a lot that you can do with them, and I'm really happy with them. They're comfortable, so I haven't run into any issues with these either, so I'm really happy with both of these as well. So that was it for the shoes. I have two pairs of riding boots. I also want to preface this whole video by saying, like, I did a major shoe haul and got rid of and donated a bunch of shoes, which is why there are so many that I have bought in the recent future. So I was looking to replace my pair of riding boots that are this color. I have a really hard time finding riding boots. I'm really short. I'm just under 5 feet tall. So a lot of the riding boots, like I have to get the wide calf, and sometimes those don't even fit because like where my calf starts is a lot lower than the average person because my legs are significantly shorter than the average person, or they come up too high and then I can't bend my leg. So it's really difficult for me. There's a collection at DSW called the Journey collection. They don't have these in stores, so it's kind of been a pain for me because I've have to order them online. Hope I get my size right. Hope they fit. So I just wanted to show you this pair from the Journey collection. It's the same color I'm looking to replace. So unfortunately these didn't fit, but I still liked them, so I just figured I'd show them to you. They're a little shorter in the back, and they have like an elastic stretchy part back here. And they were just probably like a ½ an inch too tall for me. I did really like them. They were super comfortable. I feel like they were pretty true to size. So if you're looking for a good pair, I think these are really good quality. But a pair that did fit me, I ordered another pair by the Journey collection from DSW, and I ordered them in like this taupe gray color, and I'll insert a picture. And they fit, so I'm super excited, but they sent the wrong color. So I'm just kind of striking out with DSW right now, but they're also wide calf. They have this really cool like studded like red pop of color in the zipper, and it's like that for every color. I think they have them in gray, taupe, brown, this like cognac color, and I can't remember if they have black also. I just love like how the material looks and feels, and I just like think that like little accent is so great. So I'm kind of bummed because yeah, this is the wrong color. This is the brown color, which is nice, but I just was wanting the taupe. And hopefully this can help you if you're also looking for brands of riding boots and vegan-friendly shoes. Okay, so that wraps up the shoe and boot collection. The last little category in the For the Fashionista gift guide is kind of like miscellaneous food-inspired fashion items and apparel, so let's jump into that. And so I have some different apparel and things that are kind of food related, so I thought I'd include those in this section as well. The first one, which I'm so excited for, is the Old Navy socks. They have like a 7-pack pair of socks that are like fruit or vegetable theme, and I cannot find them online, so I don't know if they just do that in like the spring and summer and like beginning of fall. But I kept mine in the package. I've probably bought like 3 different packs of these. I'm just a fan of anything like fruit and veggie. This is what it looks like. There's 7 pairs, so I'll just like show you. There's corn, eggplant, broccoli, avocados, little peas, tomatoes, and then the carrots. So you get 7 pairs for $10, which I think is super affordable, and they're so cute. So they're just really fun, and I like them. I'm just like, I like anything food themed. I linked to these. There isn't this exact one that you can order, but I did go to this Old Navy by me last week, and they still had some, so I don't know if they're just selling out of what they have in stock in the store and not selling them online anymore, but you can definitely check those out. Okay, the next shirt that I want to share with you is this shirt. It says "Eat What Elephants Eat," which I think is super cute. It's one of my like plant-based shirts. I got this I think last year for Christmas from my mom, and so I really like it. Elephants are my favorite animal, so it's just like doubly cute and special. So I'll link that below if anyone is interested in a shirt like that. Also wanted to plug the Barn Sanctuary, which is a local farm animal like sanctuary in Chelsea, Michigan, and so I was able to go to volunteer orientation and their like barn bash fundraiser over the summer. Sell these t-shirts with their logo on it, and so if you are interested in supporting this cause, I will link that because I think they're a super great organization, and they have tours that you can do to see their facilities and learn about their organization. So I will link that because I'm always trying to spread the word about the Barn Sanctuary. Okay, and then lastly in this category is a apparel retailer called Wholesome Culture. They have a lot of really awesome like graphic tees and things like that, and so I got this last year for my birthday. It says, "I know guac is extra, but so am I," which I think is pretty fitting for me, and I think it's funny. I love guacamole, and I'm kind of extra sometimes, but they have really awesome graphic tees. They have one that's like holy guacamole. They have a lot of more like sustainable type shirts. They have like hardcore herbivore, so they have a lot of cute graphic tees, and they're like a smaller company, I think, but I'll link that down below as well. And that kind of wraps up the For the Fashionista section. So if you guys have any questions about certain materials, if you have certain brands that you have found that you didn't realize were vegan friendly, or just other brands in general, please comment below. Please write on the blog post and share that so others looking can get ideas from what you have to share also. So thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe to my blog to get the free downloadable ebook for this year's holiday gift guide. And with that, thank you again for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the 2018 holiday gift guide.